The Department of Foreign Affairs reiterates the Chinese government only agreed to remove ships from the lagoon and not from the disputed Scarborough Shoal. Carol Ramoran is reporting live from the Foreign Affairs Office in Manila. Carol?
Foreign Affairs spokesman Raul Hernandez reiterates that a verbal agreement was indeed made between the Philippines and China to pull out ships from inside the lagoon in Scarborough. Hernandez says that there may have been misinformation in the earlier reports made about the agreements between the two countries. Hernandez clarifies that the verbal agreement was for all ships to exit the lagoon. On June 5, the Philippine Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources ship, along with two Chinese government vessels, were reported to have exited the lagoon, leaving more than 20 Chinese fishing boats inside. Outside the shoal, the BFAR vessel joined the Coast Guard ship for the standoff against the then 7 Chinese vessels. On Friday night, President Aquino made a decision to make the BFAR and Coast Guard ships return to port due to the bad weather in the area. Last Sunday, the Chinese embassy in Manila reported the deployment of their rescue and salvage ship Nanhaiju 115 to Scarborough. The embassy says that the ship was to assist the fishermen inside the lagoon in pulling out due to the bad weather in the area and not because of any agreement with the Philippine side. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesman Hong Lei reported last night that the fishermen are no longer at the shoal and are on their way back for shelter. Hong Lei also urged the Philippine side to restrain its words and behavior with regards to the reported agreement. He adds that currently, China is maintaining administration and vigilance in Scarborough. No reports were made whether the 7 Chinese government ships have also pulled out from the area. Hernandez meanwhile says that as to the ships outside the lagoon, further talks between the Philippines and China are to be made. He adds that the government is still assessing the weather in the area to see whether it would be safe to send Philippine ships back to Scarborough. Chinese embassy spokesman Zhang Hua clarified today the photo of 2 Chinese personnel hoisting a Chinese flag at Scarborough that appeared on the front page of a local broadsheet. He says that this photo was not a recent projection of power, but was taken in the 1980s during a Chinese scientific expedition. Pia?
Thank you, Carol Ramoran, reporting live from the DFA in Pasay City.